Alright guys, I'm gonna meet up with my buddy Ryan because I am giving him this shirt that I picked up for him, and then we're doing a trade. We got M2 Chase and a bunch of Matchbox cars in there, and I can't wait to show you what we're trading for. Oh, here we go guys, box of goodies. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are having a great midweek. It is hump day, so that is like the most important day of the week because we finally get to that peak. And then we got the weekend coming, and I know a lot of you are going out hunting. Hopefully you're finding some good stuff. We got some goodies, guys. I met up with my buddy Ryan. I gave him his box of stuff that I picked up, a trade, and he hooked it up, guys. Check this out. You guys remember Ruby and I were in this magazine. This is the Monument Health magazine from last winter, and it is just an awesome thing we do every single year. I collect cars locally, and then I schedule a drop-off with our local pediatrics over at the Monument Health. This is us delivering all of the goodies. Look at all these smiles on their faces. That's what it's all about, man. It is just awesome. So me and Ruby posing up, on track to spread joy. It's an awesome feature, and I can't wait to do it again this year. So yeah, my buddy actually had one of these, and I needed another one because I have some family members I want to give this to. So we will set that over here. But this stuff right here, guys, so we met up. He hooked it up with some Zamacs. We walked into Walmart just to find some more. So the reason why there are 3 of the 94 Audi Avant RS2s is because they are the variations. You can see this one doesn't have the fuel cap or the fuel door on the back. This is number 7 for 2024's release out of the factory fresh. Gotta love the Zamacs, but of course the no fuel door variation. And then we do have the crisp one with the door actually etched or embossed into the tooling. So there we go, check it out. Both variations, guys. Now if you have the red, black, the new turquoise or teal color, and the Zamac, there's a variation for each one of those colors. A fuel door, no fuel door. But the interesting thing, guys, I know there's a lot of people that are skeptical. It is not really a variation because if you look on this Zamac, you can see that the fuel door is faintly there. So what I think is happening is when they're creating these toolings or releases, I think the die just doesn't get that stamping in as it should, like it does the door handle and the door jamb. I think it's just missing that one. So every now and then one comes out with a good fuel door, one comes out missing it, and then it just probably rotates. So when it comes to the variations, I think that's what's going on. But when you have it painted, you can't tell. One is slick, one is clearly a fuel door. So now we can see them as Zamacs on how they look. You can see this one still faintly had it. This one's super crisp, and this one's like kind of hard to see, but it's still there, just very, very faint. So you can consider that a variation or not, but we got the Zamacs. He also hooked it up with these. Check it out. Number 1 and number 8. Here we go. 55 Bel Air Gasser. Look at that beauty. God, that thing is nice. You got the collector deco, which has been on the last, I think it's 2. Or maybe, yeah, maybe, I think it's just, yeah, 2. You got the maroon, and then you had the beautiful pearlescent orange. Now we got the Zamac with the red interior. The thing is super clean. So this is out of the Hot Wheels reverse rake. Then we got the Zinger 21 Charlie. Love the raw metal finish. You got the chrome Y5s all the way around. Lightly tinted glass. And there we go. And the last one we got, guys, is the Mighty K. Check it out. You got the Surf Skate deco on this one. You got the OH5s in the small. I think it's a 5mm fitment. Yeah, this thing is super cool as well. Skateboard in the back. You guys know, instant fan favorite for me. This is out of the Compact Kings car. Number 1 of 5 out of that one. And this is number 2. So we got 1 and 2, 7 and 8. We also, if you guys remember from the last episode, we found the funny car and the Honda Civic EG hatch. So there we go, more Zamacs for the collection. But this is what we traded for, guys. Look at this beauty. M2 68 GT500 KR chase piece. It's a 750 piece chase in the red and black setup. Check that out. Gold interior. You even have a gold lift. I think the other one, where is the other one at? Oh, there we go. The other one actually has a black lift, black interior, and a red screwdriver. This one's got a gold screwdriver, gold lift, gold accents. Yeah, they did this one super clean. So I traded the OBS chase that Kingnut sent, and I asked if it was cool if I can trade it, and he was like, go for it, man. Didn't want to waste a chase. I was able to use it for a trade for this one. So of course, adding another new chase piece to the collection is awesome, especially a 68 GT500 KR. Freaking awesome. All right, and then next one, guys, he scored this one, and I am stoked to have it. Look at this, guys. The new minifigures from M2. There is a 750 piece chase for this, but you got Carroll Shelby and Ken Miles. How freaking cool is that? Look at that, guys. Beautiful racing team livery, number 86 meatball on the side. This thing is so cool. I'm glad M2 is doing this. I do want to pick up another one because I do want to open it and have Carroll Shelby out on the track. Ken Miles, I think that'd just be super cool. But I love how you have the racetrack. You got the Shelbys in the back. You have the, looks like the old Ferraris, even the Mustangs. But there we go, man. That thing is freaking cool. Gosh, man. Thank you, M2, for showing so much love to the Mustang. So, walked away with this beautiful trade, hooked it up with the M2 minifigure, the Zamacs, and some Lucy's. Here we go. First one is the Callaway Corvette. Now, this is the one I used to have in the collection. I don't remember if I gave it away to the Children's Hospital or in a donation box, but we have it now, and this is an awesome car. It's got the Callaway deco on the back, the C7R on the side. And of course, I think this is the only one that came out looking as good as this one. I think the other ones looked a little bit more fantasy and a little too crazy, but this thing is super cool. Look at that. That thing is nice. So there were a couple different Callaway releases for the Corvette. I'll post some pictures. That way you guys can check them out. Really cool engineering. Then we got some Corvettes, guys. Check it out. Lucky Charms on this one. Never seen this one before. It's an older casting, metal on metal. This is a Malaysia base, so it's probably a, I don't know, maybe early 2000s. You guys know these perform really well on the track, and this is in good condition too. So Corvette added, followed up by another one. This one's a little bit older. I don't know the year for this, but you can tell that just by looking at the base how old this is. Look at that. You even have this old, I don't know if this is like a fuel line or I don't know. I've always just seen it as a J-hook. I don't even know what these are, but super cool Corvette. You got it in this very, very vibrant lime green with some tire tracks driving all over it. Some gold 7 spokes. Yeah, this is really cool. Let's see the difference between the two bases. So you can see this one's a lot cleaner. You got the exhaust running down the sides. This one just has one single exhaust with a huge muffler on the back. Look at that. So big difference. Even the rear axle is a little bit different. You have more of a traditional rear end on this one. This one's a little bit more blocked out. And then look at that. That is crazy looking. Control arms on this one. And then some weird like contraption with some tie rod ends. Yeah, there's some pretty big differences there. But two Corvettes did not have in the collection. They look like they're the same year. But I don't know. Maybe they're not. The rear end's a lot different. What is this? A sports roof? Coupe? Fastback? This one's not. I don't know. You guys let me know. There's a lot of Corvette fanatics out there that can school me on this year. Stingray. I don't know. Maybe Sean from Sean Niklaus can comment on that. I don't know. Last two, guys. We got the Zender Fact 4. You guys know I love collecting these. This is one I did not have in the collection. Super vibrant, man. Look at that. That is just screaming 90s. Got some really cool, like, I don't know, like super old Atari, Nintendo type graphic little flames or fireballs kind of going on there. But Zender collection is slowly growing. So here we go. Yep, don't have this one. We have a really cool one right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. So we got this one. This is a very cool release. Love the ultra hot in this neon yellow. We got the gold anniversary, or silver anniversary. We got the two variations, one with the Zender Fact 4, one without the Zender Fact 4 tampo. We got two beautiful pearl white ones, the red, green, metallic blue. This one is out of the, oh man, glitter. I forgot what it is, but it's a beautiful color. Look at that flake. So, new one added to the collection. I might have to move this Lotus and put that there. That way they are all kind of in line with each other. We're going to have to figure out where to put this. I don't want to put it on top of my Lotus, but let's go ahead and, man, which one's in worse shape? We'll just put it on top of the bagged chrome one right there. That way it's protected still. All right, and then last but not least, we have a McDonald's NASCAR right here. The number 94. It's the 50th anniversary. I do have a couple of these, but this one's actually in really good shape. Yeah, super cool. So he was asking if I still collect those. I still do, especially when it comes to McDonald's stuff. But yeah, speaking of McDonald's, guys, if you have not gone to your local McDonald's, as of yesterday, they released a collector meal. It's either a Big Mac or a 10-piece nugget, but then you get one of 6 collector cups. And guess what? One of those cups is a Hot Wheels theme one. It's got pictures of the funny car. I think it's even got the Pro Stock drag car. Just really cool throwback to the 90s of when they gave out really cool stuff in the Happy Meals. But here are the codes you can look at on the back to figure out which one you're getting. It's kind of like how the mystery models are. You just follow the number and it tells you which one you're getting. So in case you go there twice, you don't get the same one, you can tell them this is the same one I have already. Trade it out. Hopefully you can find it. I went, did not get good luck on the first one. I got a Minions one, so I gave it to my daughter. And then I saw the post about the codes that you can read on the back. So I'll probably be going back at some point. I do want to get my hands on a McDonald's cup with Hot Wheels. It's been a long time since we've seen Hot Wheels come out from McDonald's. So it's just very nostalgic. Hopefully you guys find it. That is all we have for this episode, guys. Like I said, we got some awesome Zamacs, the variation of the Audi RS Avant, the 55 gasser, the new chase piece we are adding to the collection of the GT500 KR. We got the new minifigure from M2 and these loose ones. So that is all we have. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts on what we got. Just super stoked to have worked out this trade locally. So if you enjoy the content and you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you can stay tuned for all of our future episodes. So until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.